Sometimes the right words or looks of something can encourage us to try something new. Just like the mouth-watering whipped feta and grilled lamb flatbread dish we're about to make. Jay, this dish, I believe, will excite our taste buds. Can you take us through it and tell us how to make it?
Definitely. I think this is one of the easiest, probably one of the easiest recipes we've done on the show. Lamb koftas.
Yeah.
We're going to do that on the stove quickly. Nice hot pan. What I've added in there is lamb mince, onion, grated onion, garlic, some dried herbs, some oregano, rosemary. Mix it all together and then straight onto your pan. I've just added them to skewer sticks, which we know that we've soaked in water to me. Why?
Because we want to make sure that they don't burn during the cooking process.
So while those are on the go, and this is why I love this kind of, this style of food. Once one element is on the go, you can work on the next one. Now let's talk about whipped feta. All the rage. All the kids are doing it on TikTok. So we're doing it here in Afternoon Express, and we're using Clover feta style cheese. Right?
And Clover comes in 3 different flavors. Which one are we using today? I know they've got the herb, the mixed herb, the plain, and the black pepper.
So Tooms, I think we're going to use the plain today because we've got a lot of other flavors that are going to pair nicely with just the plain. But that's the joy of this, is the fact that it has all the flavorings.
Yeah.
So we don't even need any seasoning, which is fantastic.
That's ideal.
So I've got in my blender here, I've got some cream, I've got some plain double thick yogurt. You can definitely use a hand blender if you don't have one of these. I'm going to grab 2 discs from the container here.
And I love the fact that, like you've mentioned already, that because the feta is already technically seasoned enough, you don't need any additional flavor. But all the flavors that are going to come through from the herbs in the actual meat would then be balanced by the flavor of the whipped feta that you're making now.
Exactly. And, feta just naturally has that tanginess, the saltiness that you're looking for. And then we're going to blitz this all together, Tooms, and you'll see in about a second. So just check it midway, but you can already see, look at that texture. So I like mine a little bit chunky, so if you really want to get it smooth, you can definitely process it for longer. And what I want to show you, Tooms, is right onto our naan bread over here. So you can see mine's still got a little bit of chunkiness just because I like the texture. And then what we're going to do is use some more as a garnish, as we've done over there.
And that adds that additional texture and taste for it to make it extra delicious, right?
Exactly. So we're just going to turn these, and you can see the texture on these as well. So it's really about building flavor. Look, they are sticking a little bit.
So the idea basically is once they're nice and cooked and juicy, we just place them on top of our flatbread and then garnish that. We've got the pickled onions and some herbs. I mean, who wouldn't ask for a better dish?
Okay, great, Tooms. So we've got a beautiful bed of whipped feta, and then I'm going to just gently place 2 of our koftas on there. Let's see, we've got some pickled onion, which is always a favorite, again bringing in the tanginess. Got a few micro herbs here, petite herbs as they call them. And then, as I said earlier, a nice finishing and crumbling of the Clover feta style cheese on top.
That looks gorgeous.
And there we have it.
I encourage all of South Africa to give this dish a try, like I'm about to now. To get the full recipe, head over to afternoonexpress.co.za. Bon appetit.
Clover cheese is for those who love life, where everything falls into place and melts away our cares, adding joy and stretching our imagination. Clover cheese, perfectly crafted.
Made with love by Clover.